you ready for your first fucking amazing lady? Make it loud for your first comment of the night.
I've been known to put my love on a pedestal. In the end, those things just don't last. Anytime I take my rose-colored glasses off, I really like to do the things I like.
Don't you just want to squeeze Jocelyn? Squeeze her. Don't do it unless she gives you consent, okay? Don't let the internal thoughts take over. I'm Ani. It sounds like yummy. At least that's what they say after they go down on me. Refreshing. Oh my goodness. I'm bisexual. I'm biracial. Oh, I like that. She was just like, oh yeah? Yes. I'm biracial. I go to therapy bi-weekly. Yeah. None of those are choices. They all just run in my family. It's 100% true. Gayness runs on the mom's side. Large breasts run on the father's grandmother's side. My younger sister has triple D's. Nice, right? Woo! Because life's fair. Yeah. Oh man. I drove here from Vancouver. I'd say, oh thank you. Not too bad, not too bad. I try to leave there a lot. I'd say I am a pretty decent driver because I only hit parked cars. Yes! I only hit parked cars, but that's because I learned how to drive from my mother, and she often let Jesus take the wheel. I don't trust that guy. They didn't even have cars. My sister got a jackrabbit. Yeah, sex toys. You don't want to skimp on sex toys, right? I didn't know she was talking about a sex toy. I thought she got like a little bunny that hops around. She texts me, she's like, I got a jackrabbit on me. I was like, oh, your son must be so excited. That is how you get kicked out of the family chat. Oh, I had a friend in college, and she actually did have a bunny. She snuck it in. Yeah, it's a good pet to sneak in. You're not allowed to have pets. I used to bunny sit. I'd hold on to it. We were high as hell. Like, of course we needed a bunny. It's like in your 20s, you can't hold on to dates, right? But you can get close to a bunny. Oh man, they're easier to catch than like a solid relationship in my 20s. Oh man, so I bunny sit sometimes. You know, I tried to keep a pretty nice stash of weed in college. Like I wanted my friends to smoke when they came over to visit me, because we were on the bus, right? Like they walked. I should have something to offer them. And sometimes I ran out of weed. I hate running out of weed. Like, it just makes me sad. And I remember one time I ran out of weed and I had to scrape my pipe for resin. I know. If you're not sure what resin is, it's the black tar on the inside of a pipe, okay? And it takes some time, commitment, and that 70s show playing in the background. But you can get a decent ball of resin, okay? So I rolled up a nice round black ball of resin. It was beautiful. Like I was proud of it. You know, I got the crevices and an extra piece came out. I was like, okay. And I threw that in the pipe and I left it on the counter. I was like, all right, friends, this is all I got, you know. I went to work, I came back, I looked in the pipe and I looked at my friends and I was like, this is rabbit shit. If you don't know, rabbit shit is small, it's black, it's round. And it gets you high, okay? mouth's been places. I've seen some shit. I smoked some shit. Oh my goodness. I'm biracial. Anybody want to guess what I am? I love that. No. It's so scary. You're like, oh God, she's trying to set me up. I'm Indian, and when people find out I'm Indian, they get super excited, or they get really offensive. But the ladies I go to for my hair, the people I go to for my hair, they always know I'm Indian. They're like, Ummi, like your hair, you must be Indian. The waxing lady. The waxing lady, she's like, oh, Ummi, like you must be Indian. I cannot deal with that kind of negativity in my life. So I've never been hairier. Happier, I've never been happier. I don't know why everybody wants a sugar daddy. Like, I get it, you're broke, but like, I hate being told what to do. Like, I just, like, if I can just tell them what to do, that's fine. I think everybody should want a Santa Claus. Because Santa Claus expects things with, like, he doesn't expect anything. In return, rectum? No, in return. No, rectum. Santa Claus doesn't expect anything in rectum. Oh, I love ladies. Oh my gosh, can we give it up for ladies? There's just so many things ladies, like, are really fucking good at. And don't get noticed for or thanked for or loved on. And I love dating women. But being bisexual, like sometimes I feel like I have imposter syndrome. I feel like I am actually heterosexual, but on my cheat days I eat pussy. But that's just society, okay? I can eat pussy any day of the week, don't tell me what to eat. It's yummy. Oh. But I was eating some pussy, and then, vaginas are so slippery. I just slipped right on some dick. I slipped right on some dick, y'all. I know, I'm sorry. But he speaks my love languages. This man, he eats pussy, he bakes cookies. I'm just like, all right, you're gonna feed me and eat me. Like, that's all I want. It's all right. So I'm Indian and Lebanese. I got to grow up around my culture. I got to grow up around Indian culture. I got to wear saris to temple. Yeah, saris, they're a long piece of fabric, and if you just wrap them around and wrap them around and wrap them around, they, look beautiful. And they really prepared me for rolling joints. Yeah. If you roll one too tight, your friends make fun of you, they're just like, I can't get this! Where's the pussy, bitch? I'm so westernized. I did get text messaged before. Someone asked me in a text message, they're like, Ummi, do you taste like curry? I was like, where? My armpits. That's probably like the most fragrant area, right? No, south of the Himalayas? That's what you're talking about? I didn't know what they're talking about, so I looked myself up on Yelp. And I've got a 4.5-star review. I'm not going to tell you how many reviewers I've got. But I do have herpes. So. Oh, so much fun. Oh my goodness. I'm sending this to my mom later, just in case you were wondering. Oh, my parents, I wish I had a different dating history, right? We date our parents. I didn't want to date my parents. My parents are great. Like, they did the best with what they had, and what they had was mental illness. My father, with his schizophrenia, with paranoia, he thought that someone was out to get him. Yeah. And my mother, with her manic depressive bipolar, half of the time, she kind of was out to get him. You get to a healthy relationship after like all of that trauma dating and you're just like, what the fuck is this? Is this broccoli dick? Like, are you offering me KO pussy? This is healthy, I don't want it. I want all the junk. I want you to clog my arteries. I want some whipped cream of psychopath, please. Are you home? Are you houseless? No job? Perfect. We're gonna make this work. I believe in you, even though you're trying to fuck my best friend. Like, oh my gosh, you did not want to know me 10 years ago. But I will say that a lot of women brought me back to life. Like, I didn't even know where I was beautiful. Like, women were like, oh, your brain can be beautiful if you go to therapy. Your legs are beautiful without doing anything. I was like, really? Taking notes? Like, this is how I'm okay? I do love my sisters. I feel like every heterosexual relationship ended because, kind of like a rocket that didn't go off, you know? Like, I just wouldn't let him come. I just yelled at his penis. I berated him, and I was like, why aren't we getting along? I'm enjoying this. And that was ugly, right? That was ugly. I have to respect men now because I have nephews, and one day they're gonna be men. Oh, it's not a good enough reason, huh? Oh, because they're people! Because y'all are people, that's why. That's why. We want to respect all people no matter what we look like, what we carry, all that stuff. Who we love. Oh, yeah. So where am I gonna end it? I do like consent. I got asked a few weeks ago if someone could put their arm around me before a picture. And I was like, that was so sweet. Like, people ask for consent on that. And so I want consent in my relationship, and I grew up in Hawaii. So I wanted a Hawaiian word to be our consent word. You know, bring some culture. So our safe word is humu humu nuku nuku apua'a. And I call that making your white boyfriends learn a fucking language. Thank you!